Show. It's the Madman Morning Show. It's the Madman Morning Show. It's the Madman Morning Show. Sitting at home when you're in your car. It's the Madman Morning Show. No matter if you get far. It's the Madman Morning Show. You better tune in quick or you might just miss. It's the Madman Morning Show. The best show this side of the sea. It's the Madman Morning Show. 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 Sitting at home when you're in your car. It's the Madman Morning Show. No matter if you near far. It's the Madman Morning Show. You better tune in quick or you might just miss. It's the Madman Morning Show. The best show this side of the sea. It's the Madman Morning Show. 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 It's the Madman. If your locks ain't right and your twist is on limp, you know. Get over to Keisha Studio. Specialized in locks, natural hair, and extensions. When your hair needs that special attention, make Keisha Studios your next decision. Located 3964 Goodman Road E, Suite 122 in South Haven, Mississippi. Call 901-650-9487 for your appointment at Keisha Studios. You know.
I am Pam Goston, owner and creator of Candle Dessert Lounge, Mississippi's finest dessert and drink candles that are hand poured right here in DeSoto County. Our motto is dessert and drinks, 0 calories. We strive to create a vivid imagination of the delicious gourmet desserts and tropical drinks by offering a sweet and zesty vibe with an experience that ignites both your taste buds and sense of creativity. We also do candle making parties, whether it's for a private party, birthdays, anniversary, bachelor or bachelorette parties, business team building. We can do a party for any occasion. For more information, call 662-460-5035. Also, check out our website at candledessertlounge.bigcartel.com. If you're looking for those one-of-a-kind gifts, our candles are perfect for you.
Hello everyone, this is Melissa Shumpert with Malipi Fashion. Come out to our store location at 850 North Gloucester Street, Suite 3, Tupelo, Mississippi. We are here to pack your orders and see those smiling faces. And as always, you can shop online at malipifashion.com.
Tune in to the MacMan Morning Show. Hold up. Man, this is one of the hottest talk radio shows this side of the Mississippi. We're talking about the MacMan Morning Show, Mondays through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. Man, get you some on WKRA 92.7 FM. Man, beat me there. Don't meet me there.
Well, it is a grand rising and a great day, Monday, the 5th of January 2026. We here, we're rolling, we ain't going backwards. We're going to go forward in 2026. We're going to do great things in 2026. We got our peace of mind in 2026. We ain't going to let folks worry us in 2020. No stress, no drama. All of that went in the garbage. Should have went in the garbage a long time ago because we have life to live and to enjoy. We have people to help and to assist, and we have things that are far more important than allowing others to wear our nerves and things. I just threw that in there this morning just to wake you up. You're already awake if you're listening to me. I hope that you are. And grand rising and great day to all of you. The chat is full. And y'all know why the chat is full, because the Ghostons are in. Y'all. I'll tell y'all about that. Y'all know Pam G got her whole crew is here. Our wonderful executive producer in charge of logistics for Mac Media 3, Mac Media 3 Productions. We got a surprise for you all that we had last week. But, we always, you got to sometimes let things come together like they may. We have a wonderful special guest on today. I mean, dear to my heart, because if all of you know, I was a fire commissioner and the fire chief and the fireman. I just, from a kid, Jesus, I wanted to be a paramedic. I didn't until I went to the class, and I said, no, I ain't gonna do all that. But God bless all of our first responders. We got someone real special, and we're just grateful to have Brother Donnelle Goston here. And he's going to tell us about some things, mainly how he became famous. You say, how did the man become famous, Mr. Mack? Well, this picture was sent to me before his loving sister told me about this and put it out on the social. I got this from the AP, and I get all of the news services, and they send us all the previews and everything. And I saw the young man's name, and I said, wait a minute, I wonder if Pam G is these her folks. And lo and behold, that's her baby brother. I'm just saying it like she said it, Mr. Golson. I know that you're there. He's here and he's waiting in the wings. And we're going to talk to him about this great uh, event that happened in his region. We're going to talk about that and some other things. Y'all know that that man is gone crazy. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all didn't listen to me. I told you that Project 2025 was real. Everybody went and started living their best life and doing everything. This man then went over in Venezuela and took the president and the first lady and arrested them. I mean, went into a sovereign country. I don't care what they're doing. You just can't go up in nobody's house and pull them out for no reason, thinking that he's running the world. I'm so glad that the Congress is back in session so that they can do something. They got to do something. They got to do something. I'm going to say it again. They got to do something about this madman. This man is gone crazy. And then if we sit back and ignore him when the disaster happens, and if we're not prepared, and what I mean by being prepared, your finances, your house, get things in order so that when these things occur and these things happen, we won't be surprised. Let me call the roll real quick. It's 9 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock. If you had to be there at 9, you know you're late. On the East Coast, it's 10 o'clock. You know you're late if you had to be there at 9 o'clock. You're a whole hour late. We're over here in the Central Time Zone. Glad to be here. Glad to be alive. Like to say good morning to Deacon Alvin Moore and his wonderful caregivers. That's Miss Sharon Reed, and that's Brother Apostle Anthony Reed. Great service on yesterday that you had on yesterday. Already greeted Pam G. I'd like to say good morning to Candle Dessert Lounge. And she got her whole crew up in here. She made sure she woke all of y'all up and told y'all that her brother's going to be on. Our brothers, cousins, everybody. Everybody's here. The Ghostons are here. We want to thank them all of our new listeners. Hopefully we can keep you all. We here at the McMahon Morning Show. We got a big audience around. We'd like to welcome all of you. Like to say good morning to Jessica Starks of the Bond Group. I'm still a member of my class. It's the class of 2026. I don't know if I'm gonna graduate or not. I ain't heard from my instructor. She got some choice words maybe for me. Uh, we're working on some big projects. Listen, this month is here, and I want to remind everybody that we will be covering and talking to the Vice President of the United States and I still call her that. I don't like former, but she should have been the president. God knows I voted for her. I don't know who didn't. That's your business. Now you feel the effects. I feel them too, but I don't feel so bad because I voted for her, and we all should have. But Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Jackson, Mississippi on the 14th. Mac Media 3 Productions, Hot Talk Radio and Television, and all of our affiliates will be there because I'm there. We'll have full access, and we're working on the details now. This is the Vice President's book tour, and it's coming through Mississippi, and we have the honor and the privilege of covering her by the invitation of some. I'm not going to tell you who right now, but we're grateful to be even picked out. I always said we may not be at the top of the rung or whatever they say, but we're gonna be in the number, okay? We in the number, and Mac Media 3 and our crew will be down there in Jackson to celebrate with the Vice President as she comes. We're living in some crucial times, folks. If you're not registered to vote, please register and vote. Don't just go and sign up and then sit at home. Please don't sit at home and no election. We got to get these Republicans and set them straight, these MAGA folks, and what they're doing. Y'all know what they're doing. And if you don't know what they're doing, I'm kind of surprised because everything that they're doing, they're going to be affect. Brother Lee Mack will be here with us later. We got Brother Goston. He's standing by, and we're going to take one more break to give our guests an opportunity to have the time to tell us about that great opportunity. Not just a great opportunity, but this great meeting that he had, an unusual meeting, if you look at it, because the monks have traveled, and the proof is looking at their feet. I saw a picture. I didn't want to show it because it would be embarrassing. I would think I don't want to embarrass anybody, but they've literally walked, some barefoot, cold, and everything. I don't know how they do it, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. But we're gonna talk about the experience that Brother Goston had with the monks. Now, what else did I want to? I had to get out of the way. No, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pay homage to our sponsors, and we'll be back in a little bit with our special guest. You're gonna want to hear this. I'm pretty sure everybody was waiting last week, but better late than never. You're not late. You're right on time when you're on the MacMan Morning Show. Thank y'all for being here. We'll be right back in a little bit. Y'all just hang on. This is the MacMan Morning Show.
I am Pam Goston, owner and creator of Candle Dessert Lounge, Mississippi's finest dessert and drink candles that are hand poured right here in DeSoto County. Our motto is dessert and drinks, 0 calories. We strive to create a vivid imagination of the delicious gourmet desserts and tropical drinks by offering a sweet and zesty vibe with an experience that ignites both your taste buds and sense of creativity. We also do candle making parties, whether it's for a private party, birthdays, anniversary, bachelor or bachelorette parties, business team building. We can do a party for any occasion. For more information, call 662-460-5035. Also, check out our website at candledessertlounge.bigcartel.com. If you're looking for those one-of-a-kind gifts, our candles are perfect for you.
Hello everyone, this is Melissa Shumpert with Malippi Fashion. Come out to our store location at 850 North Gloucester Street, Suite 3, Tupelo, Mississippi. We are here to pack your orders and see those smiling faces. And as always, you can shop online at malippifashion.com.
Tune in to the MacMan Morning Show. Hold up. Man, this is one of the hottest talk radio shows this side of the Mississippi. We're talking about the MacMan Morning Show, Mondays through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. Man, get you some on
There are times in our life that are unforgettable. There are times in our lives that we meet people that usually we don't get a chance to meet. We even meet some people that, believe it or not, help change the directions of life. And today, I am pleased. Wait a minute. Let me see. All right, I got that now. Today, we're pleased to have uh, a wonderful special guest, somebody I have not met this gentleman, but I know his sister. God help us. No, I'm just kidding. Pam G's brother. And as I said before, when I got the photograph and I saw the name, it's a unique name. And I said, I wonder if that's Pam G's folks. And lo and behold, it was. I want you to look at this picture. And I want you to see what I see, hopefully. Here are two men, servants of the people in their own right, one in public service, one in religious services, coming together to show gratitude and to show respect. We've heard about the monks traveling across this nation, came through here, I think, and on down, but they made a stop in Georgia. And it just so happens that Brother Goston was there. All right. And y'all heard him in the background back there. I got you, bro. Hold on one second. I'm going to turn you loose in a second. And ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, it takes all of us to make up a world. But it's something unique when you see people that don't know anything about anybody or each other. Their beliefs may be different. But one thing that we have in common, and that is we're human. We're human beings. We hurt. Even one of the monks had a tragic, I call, incident, lost his leg and did not hate, didn't cuss nobody out. You know, we'd be ready to shoot and tab something. Somebody hit us and at something like that. But this person got wrapped up, got himself together, got in the wheelchair, and began some sort of length of the journey continuing. We saw him before. And these men walked. And do you see the people that are around him, all different colors? And I don't mean that they're Creoles or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just simply saying you see white, black, Mexican, all different nationalities. And these men, look at where they walking at. Some got shoes on, some didn't. I told you about the monk. If you look down at his foot, he has tape on his feet. They're used to walking on regular terrain. I don't know how they do it, especially in some of our communities with glass and everything around. But they came through peacefully. Nobody bothered them. Nobody hollered at them or anything like that. But this picture right here got me. One, because of fire service. We're going to talk about that. One, that's my brother firefighter there. And to see this and to see the crowd, do you see the crowd? This is something that you would remember for the first in Georgia. Y'all know that we got our things about the South and about how folks treat us. But if nothing for one day, they came together. I want to introduce to all of you and to the MacMan Morning Show family, my brother firefighter EMT. He can handle you medically too. Mr. Donnelle Goston from Georgia. And he's on. Hello, Brother Donnelle. How are you, sir?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, sir. How about yourself?
It looks like it. You're famous, of course. MacMan Show did make you famous, but this picture has went around the world, has appeared in almost worldwide newspapers and publications just because of what we see here in this picture. Now, Mr. Donnelle, I want you to First of all, say hello to everybody, especially Pam G, because I'll tell you about that later. Why don't you say good morning and hello to everybody and introduce yourself to the people?
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's a great day to be alive. I'm Donnelle Goston, Firefighter EMT. It'll be 6 years on the 13th for serving the people of Coweta County. I'm a realtor also. I do real estate up here in Georgia. Married, 5 kids.
Oh,
Beautiful family. Majority of everybody online I see right now is is looking
yeah, your
for the
family. I'll tell you about your family later, but yeah, they
wife.
come together. Them ghosts is coming now, y'all. You look, they coming. Okay, y'all
Oh
don't fool with them ghosts. Okay, especially Pam G. Watch out now. Watch out. Go ahead, Mr. Ghostin. Go ahead.
yeah. Yeah, to the experience, it's crazy how lives work. I went in that morning to work, and we didn't have nothing planned, or we didn't plan on going to meet the monks or anything. But so I looked at the schedule and see what time they should be like coming towards our way in Georgia. And so happily they was like about 8 minutes away from our fire station. So me and my lieutenant were like, man, let's go over here, just show our respect, and so we can meet them. And
Mm,
so long story short, man, we went over there, and it was so many people. Like you said, it was people from different walks of life, is Mexican, white, black, you name it, everybody was there. And to see them walking with no shoes on, knowing that they just walked from Texas, is for peace.
mm,
It-
mm.
Man,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
it's amazing. And I don't think folks look at it as like a religious thing, which that ain't why they was walking. They was walking for peace, and some people misunderstood that. But once you sit down and just hear them talk, it's it give you a whole different outlook on life. Um, One thing that he said that stood out to me is when you wake up every morning and you tell yourself that I choose peace today.
Mm,
You control all of that. No matter what nobody say to you, negative or anything, he said it's up to you to choose your own peace. And it stuck to me. And if you have to be there to experience, man, it's a good feeling. And I
wow.
can honestly say, man, it really have changed me in a way that I wish I had known a long time ago.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Let me ask this though. Now, you know how folks is. We always got comedians and people. They
Yeah,
say, well, these folk got sheets on and they walking in the cold and all these other things. And why they doing it? And why would I wouldn't get out there and be walking? Now, we go to church. And
yeah,
I said to folks, I said, would you walk for Jesus? Would you go out and just say, hey, I'm just going to walk and just spread love? I'm just going to just talk and everybody that I'm going to walk, first of all. Now, you already know. Now, y'all already know us, brothers and sisters, we going to be all them
yeah,
bear cats and everything out there. But these, they had no fear. Of course, they had somebody that was escorting, I'm pretty sure. But then, I mean, you think about the terrain. This is winter time now
yes,
that we don't know where the cold air was coming. And I was looking at their feet, Donnell, and I'm looking like, man, these people really are dedicated and they didn't ask for nothing, but you saw people coming out from everywhere. And I'm sure I got the picture up. And Pam G, he didn't put a profile picture in. That's why she said she couldn't see you. But we got him right here. I got the picture here. And Pam G, you mind your business now. You stay where you at. But I'm looking at this crowd, and Was there okay? Now I know you said that you heard they were coming through. Did they give any advance alert? Look at all of these people. Where did they come from? Did they knew?
So,
Did they already know? Tell us about that, brother Donnell.
so like on their page on Facebook, they got it planned out for. They got a map to show where they going and where they gonna be stopping
Hmm.
there for lunch and how long they gonna be there and so that's how we found out. I found out on Facebook. I got on there. I'm like, Luke, oh, they coming to Moreland. I said, so I work in Grenville, so Moreland, like I said, probably like 8 minutes away. So we went over
Hmm.
there, and they don't have it like in no. They had this in somebody's house, somebody's yard. This is where they was at, and it was a black family, and they had everything set up for them. When they got to the house, man, they had the parking and stuff set up for their RVs and everybody who tagging along with them. They had like the medical supplies. They had dog food, water. They fed everybody that was outside that came to see the monks. It was it was amazing. It was like one big family reunion, like gather. We ain't had no issues. We ain't have anything. It was just it turned out it was really amazing. It was amazing. And it's hard to get a lot of people together and something don't happen. So it was a really good turnout. It was a really good turnout. I was happy about it. I'm happy that we made a decision to go over there to see him. Can y'all still hear me? Okay.
All right, can you hear me now, Mister Goldston?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, that was my bad, y'all. Don't blame him. He was in the right place. I had this button here. I wanted to say that looking at all these people. Now, if we seen one of these guys walking up the road or something like that, 9 times out of 10, it's a homeless person. They're saying this and that. Now, they didn't have suit and ties on. They didn't have all the regalia, as we call it. They didn't have no winter coat, no fur coat on. And then they had a dog with them too, and they kept walking. And
Yeah.
they came your way. And then you said something that was real interesting, that nothing happened. There were no incidents and no, things that happened that in a city and in the towns that we have. And by you being the first responder, I want to get your feeling about the overall day and after you met them and everything. I want to know that whole experience. You got the mic. Go ahead.
So after so we prayed. Everybody got around. We prayed. Well, they prayed for everybody. Um, we helped them get everything set up so they can start back on their journey after they got done talking and eating and stuff. And people just they were just standing on the side of the road and watching them walk away. And so we stayed back and we still have the family try to get everything together. And people donated so much stuff, so they had to try to we had to try to find some people to come and take some of the stuff because they ain't had no room to take it with them. So we called like other fire departments that was around us that we know that needed some stuff. So we called them and they came and picked some stuff up. And we called some more people and they came and picked some stuff up. And when I went back, I get back to the station and I seen the picture pop up and man, I was like, oh wow, it was unbelievable, man. Like it's so much joy that I can't even know how to put it into words. The feeling that I felt at that moment. I wish that everybody had an opportunity to experience it because this is something that don't happen. I won't even say often. It don't happen. Um, it was amazing, and my day it was could nothing else mess my day up after that. It was good. It was good. I was calling my wife and my daughter and them so they can try to experience it. And then when they got to where they was going, it wasn't nothing like where I was at. It was a whole bunch of chaos, and they end up leaving. They ain't get a chance to enjoy the moment because of that. But I'm glad I experienced it for me and my family. Um, it was just good, man. So what I learned from the experience is that you have to
Oh, I'm
you have
sorry.
to
Forgive me. Go ahead. I'm just
how
talking.
you
Go
find
ahead.
what I learned from the experience is that sometimes we move too fast.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, we move too fast, and you gotta be present,
Hmm.
and you gotta have that. You gotta have peace, man. Is what it's about because it's a lot going on out here in this world, and man,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
wish that everybody could understand, but I know that's something that ain't gonna never happen.
Mm.
Like I
Well,
said, you just
you never
just
know. You never know, Mr. Golson,
yeah.
because I was saying, being firefighters, we see things,
Oh
we've
yeah.
seen things that others will never see. We're
Yep.
in situations that people will never be in. We have to
Yep.
comfort families, even our brothers and sister firefighters. There have been many times I had to get my crew, and we just had to, if nothing else, just have a silent time, just pray
Yep.
because we came from a call or we came from an accident, somebody losing everything. But for this short period of time looked like it just stood still. And they said, well, we're just coming walking through.
Yep.
And they
That's it.
bless your community and
Yep.
your other fire departments. You got stuff that you probably, isn't it something how if good comes together and it produces good for not just for the people that are doing what they're doing, the monks, but it bless your community. Tell me a little bit more how they bless your community that day.
So they have, and like I said, they had a whole lot of food. They gave everybody the peace bracelets. Um,
Yeah, we
I mean,
saw he
like they
gave you
gave.
one. You look like you was getting knighted by the king or something on
Oh
this picture.
yeah.
Yeah, you was the man. Like, okay, come here, sir. We gotta. Well, you the man. Tell us about this here. What happened? I mean, cause it looks like you like. I ain't gonna say. We firefighters got to keep us a good face and everything. We do cry and we got emotions and things like that. How did you feel looking at
Yeah.
your community that you serve? That you might have gone to their house or took somebody in the ambulance to the hospital or just been there to help somebody, and to see your community come together like it did. Tell us about how it felt when you seen your community see you get this wonderful bracelet, and tell us about it.
I was I was full. I was full of joy, just happy to see everybody, to come out to witness it, because they didn't think the crowd was going to be that big,
Yeah, there's a
and
lot
it
of
turned
people.
out it was a pretty big crowd. So they had to bring in some more law enforcement so they can direct the crowd. They had some of the family members that lived in the house. We had to give them reflective vests so they can help with the traffic and help with the crowd control. Um, so they, like I said, they fed everybody. They gave everybody the word. We have people crying and just I
Overwhelmed.
don't know if everybody I don't know if everybody
Mhm.
took away anything from, but what I like from what I took from it. But they said that it only take one person to take some
Mhm.
away. No matter how many people that show up, it only take one person that takes them away from it. They know they did a good job.
Wow. My guest is Donnelle Goston. He is a firefighter, EMT extraordinaire. I had a picture of your lieutenant. Is that Lieutenant Smith? Has I got that right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You can
sir.
see,
Yep.
I told you, see, I be on it. No, Lieutenant Smith, and your crew. What's your engine company crew that you're with over there? Tell us your engine company crew.
So I'm with Engine 11. We got Station 11 in Grantville. So my
Okay,
lieutenant, he's a paramedic also. So we run an ALS engine.
okay,
So we got to have a paramedic or advanced
right,
EMT station at all time.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, say hey to all your buddies down there at the station. Y'all wake up, they woke around there sweeping and carrying on. And you know, we
yeah, I
some
will
clean people too. You know, we keep our house clean. You know that, don't you,
Oh
firefighter?
yeah, got
You know, that's
to.
right. And being the chief and the commissioner, they see me coming. Oh Lord, no, don't holler the Lord. Y'all get a broom. I get a broom with them, and I get with them. Let's wash this truck. Get this away. He got the, you know. And I just, it's a family. Firefighters and police officers, first responders, we're a family. And not just do I broadcast, but I'm still in the act of an emergency. It kicks in. I could be traveling and see
Yeah,
somebody in an accident. I'm getting out the car. Oh, don't get out of the car. What are you talking about? Get on down. It's something that's inside of you that you're dedicated with. We want to talk about your career a little bit too, and
well,
about you a little bit, and things like that. We're going to take a quick break, and
yes,
we'll
sir.
be right back. Right now, it is 9:39 on here in the Central Time Zone. That's 10:39 wherever you are. If you're on the East Coast and y'all just waking up over there in Los Angeles, I want to say hello to our brand new listeners on our brand new network that we have, Hot Talk Radio and Television Network International. So we're worldwide, Mr. Goss. We got you all over. Everybody's listening. The chat is full. Your folks is in here. They are here. Your family. You got to shout out to them. And we're gonna come right back in a little bit. Give me a minute or two, and we're going to come back with Brother Golston, and we're going to talk a little bit more about his experience that he has had with these wonderful people, and just talk some more. It's just good to talk to a fellow firefighter. We ain't gonna talk firefighting all day, but then we're just gonna talk a little bit about them. This is the McMahon Morning Show, y'all. We'll be right back in a little bit.
If your locks ain't right and your twist is on limp, if your locks ain't right and your twist is on limp, you know. Get over to Keisha Studio. Specialized in locks, natural hair, and extensions. When your hair needs that special attention, make Keisha Studios your next decision. Located 3964 Goodman Road E, Suite 122 in South Haven, Mississippi. Call 901-650-9487 for your appointment at Keisha Studios. You know.
I am Pam Goston, owner and creator of Candle Desserts Lounge, Mississippi's finest dessert and drink candles that are hand poured right here in DeSoto County. Our motto is dessert and drinks, 0 calories. We strive to create a vivid imagination of the delicious gourmet desserts and tropical drinks by offering a sweet and zesty vibe with an experience that ignites both your taste buds and sense of creativity. We also do candle making parties, whether it's for a private party, birthdays, anniversary, bachelor or bachelorette parties, business team building. We can do a party for any occasion. For more information, call 662-460-5035. Also, check out our website at candledessertlounge.bigcartel.com. If you're looking for those one-of-a-kind gifts, our candles are perfect for you.
Tune in to the MacMan Morning Show. Hold up. Man, this is one of the hottest talk radio shows this side of the Mississippi. We're talking about the MacMan Morning Show, Mondays through Friday from 9 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. Man, get you some on WKRA 92.7 FM. Man, beat me there. Don't meet me there.
And a grand rising good morning to all of you all. You know that WKRA, we had they had our distributors license up until the first, and you do hear them. We'd like to pay homage to them because if it wasn't for WKRA starting this 2 years ago and messing with me and bringing me out of retirement, we wouldn't have this opportunity that we have. But great news. For all of our listeners, we've gone worldwide, hot talk radio and television, the world station. We're on, and not just as a program. I am and have become the Midwest and Mid-South coordinator for our network. That means I'm responsible for all programming, new shows, creating stuff. And y'all know that we're going to be on top of things. And we like to say hello to everybody, all of our new listeners. But we like to also say hello to those that came over from WKRA, DW, everybody over there in Holly Springs. We want to say good morning to all of you all. Y'all keep listening. We're still going to bring you great inspiration and information right here on the MacMan Morning Show. Don't forget, the vice president is coming, Mac Media 3 and the MacMan Morning Show, Hot Talk Radio Network and television. We're going to be there. This is a blessing for us because it will open up many, many doors for us. And just to be selected and to be in the room where history is, you just got to just thank God for all of your blessings. And I hope that over these last 2 years that we have treated our guests and people, and we've done and doing the job that we set out to do each and every day. And that's to bring you the finest in broadcasting right here on the MacMan Morning Show. Yeah, that's my old Sasha head right there. I'm getting a new graphic, and we got some new stuff coming up. And I just wanted to say good morning to some people. I wanted to say good morning to Mrs. LLC, the realtor, one of our new clients and new members of our family, going to be coming on real soon. Want to say good morning to Meredith Hammer. She's getting ready to be the judge over there in Cook County. That's up there my way. And to Kiana Belcher. She's getting ready to be the commissioner up there. And more than anything, here in the state of Mississippi, we're fighting and doing our best to change the things that are going on in our country. Therefore, we need a senator that is going to recognize and do something about all of Mississippi, not just those that are elite or the plantation owners and all those other folks. They in trouble anyway. They're trying to sell their farms and everything. Good things are happening for us, but we got to have the right people at the table to do that's needed. Dr. King's celebration. If you want to shout out, or you got an event happening, or you just want to show your respects to the King family for all that Dr. King had did and sacrifice, you can do that right now. Black History Month is coming. We're going to extend it. It's just $10, y'all. You got a business, you got something that you do. Go to macmedia3@gmail.com. That's macmedia3, the number 3 @gmail.com. Send me your information, and I'll give you more details about how you can send your payment for things. It's a great opportunity for those of you that have a business and you know that your budget is kind of scarce. $10. If that's going to hurt you, you need to get out of business. As far as that, you got to include advertising, and we got the audience for you. Just ask Pam G. She's sending candles everywhere. You got people that are. We got Malithi Fashion. She's out there doing what she do. And this is just a good place for you to advertise your business. And you can always come here. We'll treat you well and you'll be happy that you did. I'd like to say good morning to Dr. Nikita Cloud. Spoke with her on the other day and her wonderful, wonderful Cloud Med. It's a program that gives you an opportunity. You want to get rid of some of that around the waist, like I am. I ate too many chickens and things. So, but you want to get rid of that unwanted baggage that you carry, as folks would say. Give Dr. Nikita Cloud a call and go to 779. That's 254 9202. That's 779 254 9202. And you can reach her and it'll be a wonderful opportunity. Y'all go over there and y'all say, "Hey, I went to the soft opening when I was in Illinois, and I enjoyed myself immensely." I'd like to say hello to Dr. Shalandia Ford, who's she's getting ready to go back to the Register of Deeds office in Shelby County in Tennessee. She was on our show, and we really want to thank her for her time that she spent, and we are definitely supporting her. You got to support people that are going to support you. And we learned, and you should learn from this last experience. There go Mr. Golson right there. Now, Pam G, you happy there? Your brother is right there. She said I didn't put your picture up, and there you are, brother Golson. I see you. And we're just glad to have brother Donnelle, my brother in firefighting. And not only that, a young man that has experienced something that I think was life changing. If he did not say it, I'm saying it. When you get an opportunity to meet people from various backgrounds and you make a difference and they have made a difference also. And we're just for grateful for him being here and sharing with us. His whole family's here. All them Ghostons is here. You don't believe they here? Well, I'm gonna show you that these Ghostons is up in here. See, 'cause Pam G didn't think I was gonna do all that. All of them are here, and we just grateful for all of them. Yeah, y'all check this out. Tell your friends and everybody. I got your name on the TV. I got somebody waving their hand here, and they speak. You got a twin? Do you have a twin, brother Ghoston?
Yes, sir. She in here.
Okay, you got okay. That's your twin sister saying hello,
Yes.
twin. You got a twin sister. Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, hey to the twin. You better say hey to your twin. You better say hey to her.
Hey,
Say hey
twin.
to her. Hey, twin. There you go, Saul. You don't want no trouble at the dinner table or nothing like that. You ain't even say my name. You ain't got to say Pam G. She here every day. But we appreciate it. We ain't gonna leave you out, Pam. God help you. We want to thank all of your family for being here. Let me shift gears for just a second, brother Donnell. How can I put this? When of course, as we've been talking about your experiences with the monks and everything, and with what you do to serve the community. And somebody asked a question. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. One of your relatives said they wanted to know about how you felt about um, your experiences and those that you have met on this journey that they were on. I want you to talk a little bit more about your overall feeling of this experience. Take a couple minutes and talk about your experience and what you hope this experience has done for the people of your community. However you want to answer that. I hope I didn't just throw that at you, but
Oh no.
I think you know where I'm coming from. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Um. It will. To me, like I said, it gave me a different outlook on life. Um. like I told my twin. So like I said, you have to slow down. You have to be in the moment. You have to be present. Um, you just have to take it a day at a time, man. And like they said, when you wake up every morning, you tell yourself, "I chose peace today." That is in your control. And another thing the monk said when he was speaking, he said, before you go to bed at night, he said, ask yourself, is there anything that I need to apologize for? Did I hurt anybody's feelings today? Um, just think about what you're grateful for today. He said, just live in that moment and have peace in that moment. He said, if you got something that you need to say to somebody, he said, just call him and tell him. Call him and tell him because, man, life is so short. It is so short, man. And I will not let nobody get me out of my character. The experience, it humbled me. I mean, I already was humble, but I think it put the D on the end for me. Um, I just I don't have to be you don't have to deal with nothing if you don't indulge in it, right? So
That's right. Yeah.
if you have problem, issue, anything, just you just walk away from it. Or you can be bothered with it later if you want to, but if you don't,
Yeah.
just take your time, and then when you feel like talking about it, because can't nobody make you do something you don't want to do.
That's true.
Um, it just take your time when you're ready to talk about it or deal with it. That's when you do it. When you think that you're ready to have that tough conversation.
Right.
Life is a learning experience. You live and you learn. Don't nobody know it all. Ain't nobody perfect. Um, you have to take it a day at a time. That's it. You take it a day at a time.
One day at a time. One day
That's
at a
it.
time. Listen, it's first of all, let me thank you for taking out time in your schedule to come and just share this. And to our listeners everywhere, you see the determination and you see the work ethic, you see the care that Mr. Golson and uh, his comrades and those that are working with him, what they do every day. And you see that sometimes your blessings come in various ways. We look at it monetarily. If we ain't get no money, use God for an ATM machine or whatever the case may be. Materialistical things, these monks, they don't worry about them. They ain't worry about a Cadillac. They didn't worry about all this other stuff. They just said, this is the message that we're spreading. And we're not doing propaganda. We're not trying to make y'all join us or anything like that. We're just doing this to bring awareness in a place and in a region of our country where we don't get a lot of peace sometime in the South. I've realized that there's some challenges and still some things that are going on in our communities that we just really don't we just discount it when we hear about people hurting each other, unaliving each other, and all these things. It becomes normal hearing it on the news. But when something like this happens, when someone brings peace and someone brings unity, and when someone um bring a different awareness uh, and give you a different feeling about what's going on. It's people like Brother Gaston and Goston and all of I mean call you Gaston, ain't a nowhere, but all of his, as they come together to serve the community. And my hat's off to you, brother, because somebody seen this picture. They were wondering what is happening. What happened to him? Is he such and so? And all you was receiving, probably one of the gifts that you will cherish, is that
Yes.
bracelet. Talk about that bracelet that they gave you.
I got it on now. I tied it tight, and you know,
Oh, I lost you. Are you there?
this is what the bracelet
Okay, yeah, I
means.
hear
Like,
you. Yes, sir.
you chose peace, and he is exactly right. So
Yeah.
some people just got the bracelet just because they can say they just got it from the monks, but
It means something different to you.
it means something different to me. Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir, it
Wow.
does.
I'm just glad that you came by and stopped by to see us, and it's a pleasure. And to shout out to all of the first responders over there in Georgia, my brothers and sisters that are taking care of everybody. But I got a brother over there in Georgia. You know, I got brothers everywhere. We got brothers and sisters everywhere. But it
Oh
has
yeah.
been a pleasure, sir, to have you to come on to represent your county and represent not just your county and department, but to represent the community that you live and serve in. And my hat's off to you, sir, and to your brothers and sisters that work with you, how peace have come. And we don't know how God is going to send or how he sends people. He just sends people. And
Yes.
to see you on the worldwide screen, I mean, got your picture everywhere. And to know that we're connected through your sister. She's your big sister. I know she tried to boss everybody around. She needs to sit down somewhere there, Pam G. But I know she's proud. And to know that, look at her, what she says. This is what she said, baby brother. But you know, I know. But she was happy, and I said, well, where you get this from? Yeah, ain't that's your brother for real? Yeah, that's my brother. I said, he got the name. I said, I saw the name. Jane, that's my brother, my baby brother. I don't believe you. I said, maybe it was on some other relative got your name. She said, that's my brother. So we had that argument. And
Yeah.
I knew automatically that I was going to have you on. Darnell, will you come back at another time? Will you come back if we invite you back? Have we treated you well here this morning?
Hey, Mr. James, I appreciate the hospitality, man. You
Hey,
can
man, thank
invite
you.
me back anytime.
Okay. I know
Anytime.
who can handle Pam G. You can. Well, maybe you can. I ain't gonna put you in that spot though. But I want you to just say hey to everybody. This chat is full of your folks, and you need to address them and say hello to everybody. Your fine
Oh
family.
yeah.
Go ahead. You got the mic, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, hey, everybody, family and friends. I appreciate everybody joining today, taking the time out their day to hear me talk about my experiences. I just want to say thank you, sis. Thank you for getting me connected. Look forward to doing more things. They didn't tell her what 2K26 got planned for, but I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
I'm
ready
ready
for it.
for it. I'm ready for it too. Our very, very, very special guest and all of his family is here. Y'all, I'm trying to get all of y'all on here at the same time. The Gostons, they here, but we got brother Donnelle Goston, a wonderful servant of the people, um, doing his job each and every day. Brother, you know I'm always in prayer for our brothers and sisters that are working, and no matter whether it's rain, sleet, or snow, holiday, anniversary, birthday, or something, sacrifices have been made that we are safe. And when you all that are listening in Georgia, listening, and Hot Talk Radio is headquartered in Georgia. If you go by there now, tell us now. Pronounce your county again. I might do it terrible. Well, the county in Georgia you in, brother Goshen.
Coweta County.
Coweta. I got that
Yeah,
right. It's
Coweta
Coweta
County.
County. Y'all
Yeah.
go by, and if you go through there, how far are you from the Atlanta area?
We like 35, 40 minutes.
All right, y'all don't be no customers, but if you see Brother Ghostin and y'all see Station 11, all of y'all that live around there, y'all go by there and y'all look out for y'all firefighters over there. And when they're out and about, you let Brother Ghostin know. Y'all say, I seen you over there with the monks on the tee. You let him know. Look, a
Yeah.
little appreciation go a long way. And
And
it's nothing like people saying thank you. And let me say it if nobody else is saying it. And I know everybody in the chat is saying, I want to thank you, sir, for all that you do, your service and your sacrifice. God bless you and your wonderful family as you continue to do the work that you do for the people. Donnelle Goston, everybody. Uh, I'm grateful for him being here. And Brother Donnell say he's going to come back. We done treated him well. So I
oh
know
yeah,
he's going to come back. I want to thank everybody that's in the chat. Thank all of you all. Hold on a second, Mr. Golson. I'm going to take a quick break. I want to bring you back in a couple of seconds. Something else I wanted to ask you, but give me a couple of seconds. But we're going to pay homage to our sponsors and
okay.
thank them for what they've done. Just hold on one second. We'll be right back, folks. It is 1 minute after the hour of 10. This is the McMahon Morning Show.
I am Pam Goston, owner and creator of Candle Dessert Lounge, Mississippi's finest dessert and drink candles that are hand poured right here in DeSoto County. Our motto is dessert and drinks, 0 calories. We strive to create a vivid imagination of the delicious gourmet desserts and tropical drinks by offering a sweet and zesty vibe with an experience that ignites both your taste buds and sense of creativity. We also do candle making parties, whether it's for a private party, birthdays, anniversary, bachelor or bachelorette parties, business team building. We can do a party for any occasion. For more information, call 662-460-5035. Also, check out our website at candledessertlounge.bigcartel.com. If you're looking for those one-of-a-kind gifts, our candles are perfect for you.
If your locks ain't right and your twist is on limp, you know, get over to Keisha Studio. Specialized in locks, natural hair, and extensions. When your hair needs that special attention, make Keisha Studios your next decision. Located 3964 Goodman Road E, Suite 122 in South Haven, Mississippi. Call 901-650-9487 for your appointment at Keisha Studios. You know.
All right, we're back. Them Ghostins is they in the chat. I'm trying to get all of y'all to make sure that y'all see because Uncle Donnell, Brother Donnell is on the air, and we want to thank him again. I just want to say in parting to everybody that it's important that we have peace and peace of mind. In a world that we live in today with so much that's going on, stay prayerful, stay vigilant, and help somebody, love somebody, be kind to somebody. And once again, we want to thank Brother Donnelle Goston for coming on and giving us his time, and for his sister who I know she's just bubbling with joy. It's just good to see your folks just do good, and it's just good and nice to be nice. Now, you got some brothers in law enforcement, don't you, Brother Ghost? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we ain't gonna forget our brothers in blue. Holler out to him. I know he's somewhere looking or something. He will be looking on the replay or something. You can shout out to your brother, the law enforcement man.
Yeah, so I got a couple of them. One
Okay.
of them, we call him Slappy.
Slappy.
Yeah, it's one of my guys. So that's all I can think of right now. Though. I only have a
Okay.
couple of them.
Well,
Yeah.
now I want you to do something else. I want you to shout your chief and your commanding officers there at
Oh
Station
yeah.
11 and at that great fire department. Yeah, we got to shout out to the boss. Always good to shout out to the chief and the
Oh yeah.
commissioner. Okay, shout out to him.
Shout out to my commander chief, Chief Pickford, battalion chief, Chief Maycomber, my lieutenant, Lieutenant Smith, um, all my boys up there at headquarters, my Lieutenant Isri, Cal Moore, Cal Kielhofer. Um, it's a list of them. I just want to thank all my boys from Coweta County.
All right. Well, y'all do good, and we just grateful. And Chief, you look out for Brother Gaston now. You know, Golston. See, I said the wrong name. See, I don't know why I'm saying Gaston. I don't know. See, that's Pam's fault. No, it ain't. It's my fault too. But Goston, don't forget,
Yeah,
brother Goston. He might be a battalion chief or something soon, going up the ranks. You got good service time and everything, and I hope to see you soon one day. We meet in person. But God bless you again. Thank you for coming on. We want to thank the Goston clan. They up in here, boy. They up in here. I got y'all. I got everybody that was on there. I put make sure your names got up there and everything. One more popped up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can. There it is. Okay, that was the last one that came through. Okay, I wanted to make sure. But listen, I want you all to stay vigilant and also stay aware. We got special programming coming up, and we're waiting for some news out of Washington about some things that are going on, and we'll talk about it. But for just today, we took a diversion and just say, hey, let them do what they do. And I choose peace today.
that's
Let that
right.
be your word of the day. I no matter what going on in your house or around your job or whatever, people getting on your nerves and driving you crazy or whatever, just choose peace today. Just quiet. Go somewhere, just shut down and just say, I'm grateful. I know the job is hard, but I thank you that I got something to pay my bills with. I'm grateful for my family. Let's be grateful. Let's be peaceful. Let's be grateful for the things that are going on, because you know something, as they say back in the old movies, say, which there ain't no other way for us to go but to go up. And I want to just thank Brother Donnelle for being here. I want to thank his wonderful family for being here. Y'all don't be no strangers. Thank you once again, brother, for being here with us as we wind down this day. Thank you once again, brother
Yeah.
Golson, for being here, man. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. And thank you for
All right.
having me.
I'll be in touch with you. All right. We thank Brother Golson for being here. Listen, we're getting ready to get out of here. I want a special programming note. You know that the Mississippi legislature is going to be coming into session on tomorrow. Mac Media will be there live. I got some road tripping to do. I got to go to Jackson, and we have some interesting things that are getting ready to come up that you need to know about, and we want to see what the Orange Man's folks are going to do down there. They trying to give money. See, you know, they shortchange it. They even trying to shortchange the fire departments, and you know, most departments in Mississippi are volunteer, and, and they really treat them bad. And sometimes the first line of defense is your fire department. So we're going down there to see what they got up their sleeve and also to do some other things. But listen, I want you all to stay vigilant, stay together, and let me leave you with our affirmation. You don't have to be jealous of nobody, because once God gets through blessing them, let me tell you, He's got more than enough to bless you. So don't get nervous. Don't get upset. He got plenty left. You ain't got to worry about that now. Don't be wanting somebody else got. Get your own. That's what I say. You know, I don't want nothing that nobody else have. I want what I want. And I'm willing to sacrifice to do what I need to do to receive it, not just materialistically, but I want to be a better person than I was yesterday. And that's why I say every day is a new year, because you know why? We got another chance to do it over again. I'm James Mack, your host, and we'll be back on tomorrow with our special report from the legislature. And it's time to get busy now and doing some things. We want you to register to vote, all that good stuff we want you to do. But once again, we want to thank our special guest for being here, his wonderful family, everybody that's in the chat, everybody in the bushes. Y'all know y'all hiding, y'all can't say too much, but I'm pretty sure y'all enjoyed the show today. Meet us back here on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. That's Mac Media 3 Productions, Hot Talk Radio and Television Broadcast Network. Also, our friends up in Champaign, Illinois. I'd like to say good morning to Delight and all of her wonderful listeners at WRFU 104.5 FM on your dial up there. Up there in Champaign, it's cold there too, but it's all right here. We got a little 40s in our region, but we're going to be all right. All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for being here. This is the Mac Man Morning Show. I'll see you all on tomorrow.
Is the Mac Show. It's the Madman Morning Show. It's the Madman Morning Show. It's the Madman Morning Show.